Hello and welcome back to Neverwinter Nights 2, where we're in the heart of darkness, the Vale of Madeleine, the secret home of the King of Shadows, the castle of the King of Shadows, if you will. It's been a very boring dungeon full of undead, but we fought our way through, and now we have arrived in an area where there's actual two enemies of interest, two Shadow Reavers just standing there. I guess I see why we needed two of these of our fellows to be ready for this. Now I don't know if we're actually ready for this fight. Maybe we should have the spells better ready. Oh, it's three of them even!
We have been expecting you.
Well, yes.
Our master is ready to emerge on this plane. All that he required is what you brought with you. You have served your purpose in coming here.
Oh sure, this was all a plan, of course it was.
To fulfill that purpose, I think.
Yeah, okay, so now we get the whole Shadow Reaver fight. Tricky is, like, yeah, these guys cannot be killed. I'm gonna leave Armangero to do most of this, of this sort of thing, because he honestly is not that great in this, in most of any fight. Let's throw in a word. Oh. Yeah, over here. Okay, Armangero, do your thing. Very good. He does his thing. Okay, Armangero has just been paralyzed. That is most unfortunate. Zerfi, you do the thing! Hello? Can you please do your whole thing? There we go. Oh, I do think Armangero is actually doing the thing, even though he's paralyzed. Because technically, yes, he can still recite it, but I don't know. He is now grappled by the hand of the darkness. Zerfi, are you going to do the thing? Yes, very good. Now they have to stop two of them. I guess, do we still need Kelgar, why aren't you fighting? I know you're blinded, I do not care. Okay, I think that was his thing off. No, it's still not off. I think his thing should be off now. So that's at least one we can kill. Yeah, okay, that's one down. Good. Armangero is still paralyzed. Okay.
No problem.
Let's toss a heal spell on Amon, and Zerfi, your next job is, yeah, get that Shadow Reaver go down. Okay, that's Zerfi doing the chanting. Let's not waste careful spells on this. Armangero, can you actually, because I see you shooting things, can you maybe just still do this true name calling? That would be ideal. I think it's still working. Yes. Are you nearly done? I hope you are managing. Was that the effect? I think that... Damn it! Okay, that's bad. We need resurrectors. When we have our hero down, that's bad. Okay. Shadow Reaper's down though. So we only need to get their... Yes, their whole special little thing down. Whoa! Well, there went our druid. Okay.
I can do that.
I think we've got it going now. Honestly, you should just start blasting. Calgar is blinded, but he should still be able to try an attack. No, he doesn't seem to be able to. There we go! We did it! 3 Shadow Reavers at the same time. Oh yeah. What do they actually have? Amulet. Probably need a little bit of rest after this one. Venomous halberd. Nobody uses halberd, so that's not that useful. But I'm not sure if we can take this with us into the future. A Staff of Power. That's actually quite a good mage item, honestly. But yeah, that definitely seems to be the boss before the boss, if you will. Because yeah, we have the main entrance here. I am going to have a rest before... Ow. Oh yeah, this is definitely going down towards something ominous. So everyone here, let us rest up. And save the game here, because I think big things... Oh yeah, definitely a new area, big thing. New music, big thing. Ah, okay, now we have our entire party with us, so we need to do some leveling. Cassivere. Does he have any uneven stats that are important, like unlike intelligence for him? Not really, so I'll just give him a bit in strength.
Oh yes.
So we get the Bard going all out. Nixie's Grace. Not superior resistance here. Oh, we can pick more apparently. Energy, Warcry. Freedom of movement could be handy if someone gets paralyzed or something. He gets more. Guess Bard, so it's Charisma. Level 5-1. Lightning Blast, that sounds good. For variety. And that's a level 20 Bard.
What's going on?
Now, the Sorceress. What's a good one? That Gates. Let's give her Gates because Sans can't learn Gates because it's abjuration or it's conjuring. Yes, transmuters can do conjuring for some reason. Anything good here? Her body is transmutation. Greater planar binding, why not? Oh, she gets more. Last level ups of this campaign. I say very specifically. Shadow Simulacrum, let's get her that one.
Listening, really.
And Sands. I was gonna give you Magecraft, but apparently you're not capable of doing that. But let's take and Greater Spell Mantle seems good for you. Well, you get more! But wait! There's more! Level 22 intelligence. How sweet. No, an actual feat. Should I get an Empower Spell? Empower Spell is very nice, so I'll get it. For options. Clan's Fist is quite good. Let's get Clan's Fist, honestly, and Greater Shout is not that good. Solipsism will be good in this fight. Greater the Spell Magic, it can help. Okay. That's all of them. Okay then, ready. Let's go into this probably final room. Oh yeah, that looks like a final boss arena. Oh, there's Nishka. Why is she kneeling?
I kept holding on, waiting for you. I knew you'd make it here. I knew it. It's all that kept me going.
Know that I shall attend to her wounds.
Probably if we didn't success, she'd either be dead or turned against us. That would not be good. Nishka, what happened?
Garius. He tortured me, trying to get me to turn on you. But we can't stay. We need to get out of here.
Watch out!
I think it's too late.
Garius. I thought I heard the shadowy slithering.
So, you have made it here.
Ah, and your fire has gone out there, buddy.
But really, what did you think coming here would accomplish? You have done much to disrupt our war efforts, but you will answer for it, and you alone.
Alone? I think not. Or should I go for the heroic one? Yeah, let's go with the honorable one. Then let us settle this between us. Leave my allies out of this.
Oh, you misunderstand me, though your gesture of mercy will not go unpunished. Your companions, for them I am prepared to offer mercy. You led them, you ordered them. I spoke at some length with your friend Nishka here, and with others you have traveled with.
My companions would never betray me. I am good.
You have already felt the fractures growing within your tiny group, whether it be because of the paths to power, or perhaps from those who can think for themselves and recognize the true enemy here.
Bishop.
My debt to you is over, Knight Captain, and I've been waiting for this, as I'm sure you have too. It could have worked out differently, but I don't really have that much respect for you, or your uncle for that matter.
Yeah, we didn't harbor any much influence with Bishop, so this was kind of to be expected. Can you at least tell me why?
There's no reason to go into it. After all, it didn't matter to you to find out before this.
Yeah,
and soon,
see,
it's
the
not
thing.
going to matter at all. Let's just say I don't like being given orders, and you and your uncle like doing that a little too much for my tastes. And of course, your uncle aside, I don't like the way you seem to cast your lot in with the paladin every chance you get.
Yes.
But it doesn't matter so much anymore.
All acts carry a price, Bishop, and this betrayal will cost you much.
Standing on the losing side's going to cost you your life.
You were
I don't
never
think you're a
true
good
leader,
gamer.
even with the ritual and the sword of Gith at your side. Do you think all your companions who follow you would follow you to death? I think not.
Know that the choice is a simple one, Garius. If you fight us all.
Ah, of course. But let us ask each in turn, and we shall see the truth of it.
So we've lost
And
Bishop.
dear Nishka, let us start with her, just to drive the blade home.
What? Nishka?
I tortured her, it is true, but cutting open your fiendling ally revealed some interesting truths beneath the skin. Wherever she
What a
goes,
psycho.
demons dog her footsteps and lie in her path. Zaxxas, Mephasm, and I think it is more than coincidence.
Yeah, we're already kind of
Lower
concluded that one.
planes blood draws lower plane blood, and the stronger the ties, the stronger the pull.
You'll pay for hurting her with your life, Garius.
Your half-demon companion has just the right touch of demon blood in her veins to make some ancient Ilfan binding spells take root. Provided you shed enough of the owner's blood on the stones of this fortress, of course. She must have a most unusual heritage for her blood, even as thinned as it is, to carry such power. And once she ran out of screams, she learned to obey. Didn't you, my dear?
You'll see the hells soon enough, Garius. I promise you.
That doesn't sound like
Don't
obeying
struggle
there.
over much against the binding tiefling. Save your energy for the battle to come. And really, I think the execution of this irritating knight captain is a small price for your freedom.
Sure, that is going to
The
give you freedom.
alternative is much worse, I assure you.
I am so sorry. But I have to do it. It's like the weight of this whole fortress is pushing down on me. All of Ilfarn all at once.
I need you, Nishka. Literally, I really need you. You know how annoying that dungeon was without a trap fighter and block picker. I mean, I really need you, Nishka. Please don't do this.
Come on, fiendling.
I can't do this. I won't do this. By the hells, I'm not gonna turn on the one person who showed me kindness.
Yay.
And if it costs my life, so be it.
You will pay the price for your disobedience shortly. But there are others who even now question their loyalty. Sand, I know you studied at the Hoss Tower, and what relics you saw there
Okay,
are
Sand, I
nothing
did not expect
compared to
this.
the ones that lie here, the secrets of ancient Ilfan. The power you seek is here, and I can allow you to rectify certain inequities.
I think I can do that without you,
Yes,
Garius.
well, as tempting as the offer to become one of the many Shadow Reavers we have already slain is, I shall pass. Not much future, you see, for you or them. Besides, the
Cool,
little
badass.
girl here, she needs minding, else bad things could happen to us all,
Well,
and
what-
I will not
what
allow
girl?
that to happen.
Ah, and then comes the matter of restraint. I can feel your indignation, Quara. Your power rolls off as your anger grows, as those weaker than you claim to understand you, when all they want to do is drag you down. The power you have, imagine if it was increased threefold, tenfold, 100-fold, without limit, without restraint. All the chiding and lessons and lies of the Academy and your father would be nothing against such power. I mean, truly. What more is there to learn from the people of Neverwinter? Not much, I think. Their time on this plane is done. And have your companions offered you any insights? Or simply more hostility?
I will probably say not
It
really.
sounds to me as if they are simply another academy of narrow-minded fools one needs to separate yourself from. Carve your own path, my dear, and I will show you the way.
Even if Sand wasn't against you, I'd stand with you. I'm tired of him and all the rest telling me what to do and how, when.
Yeah, it pretty much is
I'm the one
impossible
with the
to
power,
get
not them.
Quora and San to
This
stand
is
with
what I
you,
feared
so
all
yeah.
along. The girl has become a child, and now, Kara, you are our enemy.
And
Yeah, and I definitely
Gerald,
like Sand a lot more
history
than
can be
Quora.
rewritten this hour. Your allegiances need not remain. There is so much pain that can be undone by my lord. All those wasted decades. They need not have been in vain.
Yeah,
The
sure.
contracts
Wasted
with the
decades
infernal
to
legions that bind you
fight
with
your
enough
boss,
power,
so let's work for you.
those are
This is stupid.
easily broken. As for the Githyanki, we can take the battle to them as well.
I think this is just
You
desperate
need
from
never
Darius.
fear either group again. And your dear Chandra, she need not remain dead. We can return her to you, and her life that you missed.
As an undead,
You
yeah,
can
sure.
come to know her again.
You could promise all that and more, Garius, but for all your empty promises, I have seen the one I follow accomplish so much more. And Garius, for mentioning Chandra to me,
Ooh,
I shall
sore spot.
enjoy watching you die.
Huh. Well now, it was worth a try.
Okay, yeah, he was even bullshitting with that one.
Forgive me. Just a small precaution to shield the portal from the bloodshed to come. After all, the King of Shadows is almost here.
And we're gonna
Too
kick his
bad
ass.
you won't be alive to witness it.
Okay, so we have like a wall of energy we need to beat. Right, so spellcasting here is gonna be important. Let's upgrade our dwarven friend. So, oh, okay. This is a bit troubling. I am separated. On the flip side, yeah, we can get to Garius and the rest now. So, Quora is dead, good. Bishop is not. Let's do something against Bishop. We have spells that work very well on the living. Actually, what spell do we have that work very well on the living? That spell. So yeah. So Calgar is just gonna beat up Black Garius. I love it. I am dealing with traitor Bishop. He is nearly dead. Very nice. Oh, he's not. Well, let's finish him with the sword then. There we go. So that is.
That's it for you.
Yeah, the rest of the party is just chilling back there. Garius is not having much fun with us beating his ass. Just. Where is he? Really, where is he? I think it's time to throw in some undead to death spells right here.
Why did they choose to side with him? It makes no sense.
But they were our friends.
Not really.
And now we've lost them. Like we lost Chandra. What made them do that?
Know that shadows offer many temptations, but the end result is empty, as was their deaths.
It looks like the portal's opening, no matter what we do. But I swear I'm going to go out fighting.
We haven't
As you
traveled all this
usually
way
do.
to give up now. There must be something we can do, something to stop the King of Shadows.
Kick his ass.
If there's anything you need from the bodies of our former allies, take it. We'll need everything we can to survive this.
Not really, but I would like to, if we can, have a little of a rest. So, you know, spell recharging. No, honestly, we are quite good. I'm still stealing this stuff. How is our... Apparently, that officially they're not dead. They're just dying. Where is Black Arius' corpse? Does he not have one? Did we beat his ass so hard he just went poof? Oh, there he is. Right, let's see if we can rest. He has no items. Okay, well then I see no point in delaying this. Let's do this! Should have maybe saved. Oh well. Oh! He looks a lot more impressive than just a normal Night Walker.
I know why you have come. I see in you a blind devotion to good. To the illusion of peace. You would deprive this land of its guardian.
Well, if it's the guardian like you, yes. Who you are guarding? Who are you guarding when you destroy all life in your path?
I was created to be the guardian of an empire. I do what I must to protect and preserve it.
Maybe we can convince him to get this guy to self-destruct or something. But you aren't protecting land, you're destroying it.
Even such denouncements are a threat. If you believe Ilfan lost, you must be cleansed with the rest. So be it.
Use your powers from the ritual. If anything can stop him, they can.
Okay. Right, let's begin here. Soothing Light, Cleansing Nova. We're gonna throw up Shining Shield first. So everyone is it. Then I think let's see. Yeah, let's really begin using those powers. Also Nishka can level up. You know what? We'll give her that final level. Actually, there's many level ups she can take. Oh well. That's greater to weapon defense, sure. Everything to make the chance of hitting this bastard better, we take. Do we have short swords? Let's focus on rapiers. There we go. Level 19, high as we can go in this bit. Ah, here's Armangero. That's what we were looking for.
Foes are limitless.
So, with Armangero, we are going to use his part of the ritual, which is the Web of Purity.
By all the hells!
That was pretty cursing, whatever. How about Cleansing Nova on this guy? Also, I think some nice spells on Kelgar is a good idea. Oh, he's already injured, that's good. I'm just gonna run away from him. Ah! Think you're badass?
Time for a little fun.
Ah, we should recharge our thing, so we have lost Roar Chain is right near here, so might as well unleash that. Oh.
So was that it then? Not what I was expecting.
Yeah, it's a
The
bit
King of
easy.
Shadow's presence still echoes loudly.
The statues!
Oh my.
Okay. That's not great. And the soothing let's wait with the soothing light. Okay, how does this work? Do we smash them and then the statues turn normal? Or do we have to supposed to do something with this? Anyways, what we can at least do is throw in some fire. Wow, they have a lot of resistance. I level up! Ha! Glorious day! We'll reach level 20. We should. Because I think hard water we've now reached maximum. Master of Radiance, can we take it? I'm just gonna go with Cleric for now. Get up those Cleric levels. Where's Cleric? Cleric, there we go. And 1 in Charisma. Gets us up to very nice amount. We focus on concentration. That means we can do level 9 spells, but not really in this fight, but we have the ability. I don't know what exactly we just casted, but it's fine. I think they just keep coming. Let's see if we have to do something. Yeah, that's just more coming. Do we have to smash it? No, we can't smash it yet, so... who else? Amen. What do you need? Web of Purity, so you need to start recharging at Web of Purity. There you go. Tenzin, get Cleansing Nova. Thankfully much faster than these losers. Shining Shield. Let's activate that Shining Shield. That's a lot of, yeah, shadowy folks out there. Let's, Web of Purity. That's Almond's power, right? Yeah, okay. We need to Web of Purity these guys. Okay, that was not ideal targeting, but whatever. And then we unleash like the Cleansing Nova. Or at least right here. That seems to work. Aurora Chain. I seem to remember you really have to do something to smash these things, but well, that was not the right thing. Our people are going down. It is the more, you know, frail folk. But we are in trouble. Who shall we heal? I think maybe throw some holy lights on it, maybe that'll help. Kind of am not figuring out how we're supposed to beat these guys. Ah, okay, they do get cleansed. So we are doing some good here, it seems. Okay, fuck it. Cleansing Nova. Let's recharge on the statues that seem clean. Okay, we nearly have them all. It seems just that one. Thankfully, we have a very powerful fighter group.
For every one of them I killed, another got back up.
Yeah. Oh, good. Everyone's back.
Steel yourselves. This is not over.
My, I thought he was big before, but that was just in my imagination.
Oh, he's pissed.
The King of Shadows uses the statues to empower himself.
Then the statues must be destroyed to sever his link to them.
Don't we need a ritual powers to
I
beat
believe
him?
we have weakened him, so he is now relying on the statues. If we destroy the statues, he will be vulnerable to final defeat.
Okay, let's we definitely need soothing light on us because we need some healing. Where's soothing light? Let's actually get Shining Shield open first, actually, that's better.
What is it?
Back off.
Follow me.
These
Yes.
enemies will not stand against us long.
So yeah, let's get all the non-important combated to smashing things.
It seems our foes are limitless.
By all the hells!
Okay, we'll activate Aurora Chain. Whoop! Okay, get the spellcasters out of there.
Let's attack.
Also, let's get some protective spells going. Okay, I'm going to do things. Okay, let's focus on destroying that one then. Maybe even some empowered. He doesn't learn that, but we can at least disintegrate that. We can disintegrate that statue. Okay, he can just keep on casting then. Is Niska up to? Don't know if we're doing well. These are very strong things. Why aren't you destroying these things? And where's Nishka? Yeah, stay out of that and just focus on smashing things with your Nishka. Honestly, I'm tempted to bring out Kelgar to do some smashing, really. He seems good at that. Okay, we've destroyed one statue. Very good. So let's help Kelgar with that. Wow, okay, ow, 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 that's not great. Who went down? Okay. We don't have a resurrection on this, though we have a rod of resurrection.
We've got company
I'm gonna bring in some resurrection for Amangero. Meanwhile, Calgar, why are you not smashing that statue? Keep your orders followed! Yeah, Calgar's good at smashing. I think I'll just focus on him with the smashing. Okay. He went back. Suevi, do you have heal everyone? Yes. Throw that. Yeah, on Grotnar. That'll be a good idea.
Let's get it.
Keep bashing. It's bashed. Okay.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that.
I think we're beating it. That looked like it's getting damaged. That is definitely destroyed. Okay. Let's get Cleansing Nova. Meanwhile, do we have Shining Shield? Let's actually try and get Shining Shield off so we have that. Calgar, keep beating the statue. You're good at that. You're a good, crazy, stone-smashing Philistine drunken lunatic. So, keep at it, if you would. Don't think the King of Shadow will last long when the statues come down. Because we are delivering a very solid ass kicking. I think at least. Okay, we're not really doing that much damage to him, but we're keeping him busy. Oh, Cassavir needs some healing. Tenzin, you have a heal spell. Put it on Cassavir if you would. Oh, the portal. Now we have to attack the portal then. Okay. Cassavir also smashed into the portal. Yeah, that does damage. A lot of damage to him. Because yeah, the rest of the party just have to keep him busy. Honestly, I don't see him himself doing that much damage. Alright, I think, yeah! First try! I didn't even really try out all the tricks we got. Then there was bright white light.
And as the final blow was struck, the King of Shadows, the ancient guardian of Ilfarn, at last was laid to rest. But in his death throes, the power of Ilfarn was released.
I don't like this narrator that
Fortress
much.
Of Shadows. The walls were torn asunder, the stones crashing down upon the valiant heroes and their knight captain.
Oh no!
They
What
fled through the
weak
twisting
equipment they are
corridors
all
of
wearing.
darkness, but to no
Look at
avail.
Calgar.
The stones themselves crashed down around them, sealing them within the fortress.
Oh shit.
Leagues away, far from the Vale of Myrtleane, the soldiers of Crossroad Keep, still fresh from their battle against the King of Shadows, watched the shadows over the mere drain away into the skies.
Oh, so that has to look
Victory
cool.
was theirs. But as for their knight captain, there was no trace, except for the cloak that marked the captain as a knight of Neverwinter. Of the knight captain and the fortress of the enemy, there was nothing else left to mark their passing.
Oh, that's kind of
And
sad.
to this day, where they have gone is unknown.
Really?
In the
Well,
year
we'll
following
see.
the war against the King of
until this
Shadows,
day, yes.
Neverwinter quickly recovered, its city watch, grey cloaks, and even the many-starred cloaks gaining numerous new recruits. Emboldened by the actions of the Shardbearer, the ranks of the soldiers of Neverwinter swelled, becoming one of the strongest military units in the Sword Coast.
Excellent,
This
I
ended
guess.
up being a boon for the City Watch Captain Berlena, who used her ties to the Shardbearer and Lord of Crossroad Keep to petition for a seat on the Council of Neverwinter. From there, she passed many successful political resolutions that improved diplomatic ties with Waterdeep and the Lord's Alliance. Luskin viewed the events to the south in Neverwinter with some disappointment.
Yeah, no shit.
Hoping that the war against the King of Shadows would weaken their southern neighbor long enough to force their intervention and control of Neverwinter and Crossroad Keep. When Neverwinter triumphed, their only victory was the return of their ambassador, Torio Claven, who after several years of service, revealed that she was an agent of Neverwinter, and her role had allowed her to arrest over a score of Luskin spies who had infiltrated her new home city.
Yay, we turned her to good.
Led by the example of the Shardbearer, became a commander of the Greycloaks in time.
Did Bevel look like
finally
that?
Finding the ability to lead and command. In the aftermath of the Second War of Shadow, he sought tirelessly for his fallen commander, convinced that the Lord of Crossroad Keep had survived. Shortly after the war, Dagon vanished. There were rumors of an elven ranger sighted throughout the lands of Faerun, still searching for the Shardbearer he had lost in battle against the King of Shadows.
This is all very sad, you know, that
After
we are
the
gone.
war, a few scattered survivors of West Harbor returned to their home, and with the persistence common to harbormen, slowly rebuilt their destroyed village. They still make their living at the edge of the mere, a testament to their strength and character. The farm of Chandra Jarrow was left abandoned for some time, yet it never fell into disrepair.
Because of magic.
During the harvest season, the people of Highcliff came to pay their respects to Chandra Jarrow, who was rumored to have fallen in battle against the King of Shadows. Crossroad Keep achieved a new prominence in the coming years after the Second War of Shadow. Bolstered by the example of the Shardbearer, the Lieutenant Kana took over the operations of the keep, and with Vidal in tow, helped restore peace to the region and turn it into a major trade route. Of the
But that's
Gith
my
Yankee and the
lordship.
Lich Queen, no more was heard. Driven from the Sword Coast by the Shardbearer, it seemed as if the hunters had retreated to their citadels on the astral plane.
What the hell's up with the Githyanki's knees?
Even the wisest sages of Faerun know that whoever holds such a blade shall have a long journey ahead of them, both in the realms and beyond. But that is a tale for another time.
Quite true. For we are not done yet. So yes, that was the main story campaign of Neverwinter Nights 2. But the story does continue, and we will be continuing this story in the next episode, where we delve into the next expansion. Overall, this campaign, it's a bit cheesy, it's a bit simple, but it does its job. And it does its job well, so I generally quite like it. A little janky, I guess, and I wouldn't mind if they made a kind of a enhanced edition for this, which is maybe a little bit less prone to bugging, because we had some weird bugs in this playthrough. But yes, overall, I like this. It's a very good setup and a very good base setup for a game. However, the story of the next expansion pack, I like a whole lot. We will be getting into that one very soon. As I said, next episode, I intend to continue this series on straight away, because the story is basically continued on straight away. We are not missing, we are elsewhere. Very mysterious. You'll see that stuff next time. For now though, this has been a very long episode. I wish you a good day and hope to see you back in the next episode for a new story. Well, the continuation on with the story. Till the next one, bye bye. En de groeten aan Roel.